I just finished doing a 15-minute workout. I'm so tired. It is day 13, but yeah, day 13, and I did a 15-minute workout. I feel like there's progress. You might have seen the grocery haul I put up. Just look through my videos. This morning I went and did a grocery, so if you're interested in that, go check that out. Anyway, I'm hungry now. Back to vlog about day 12, which was yesterday. All of this information will be in my blog. But yes, day 12 was kind of like getting back on the track. I've been trying to, like really get to grips with everything. I've, been looking at my aspirations, my affirmation post-it notes. I've been trying to motivate myself and thinking healthy, remembering my goals, trying to motivate myself by kind of reminding me why I started this. Anyway, so yesterday I did well with the water. I did very little exercise, which is why I did 50 minutes of it today, because it was non-existent yesterday. However, I ate well. I finally got to eat the foods I brought at Whole Foods, which was, I brought like a Sky Sprouts, like a pack of, I think it's like alfalfa, and then it was like, like sprouted beans and something else, but it was really yummy. Go check it out on my blog. Or I also had kale, and I had like quinoa, and I was like really into nori, which is like, like when you have sushi and you get the black seaweed that goes around the sushi. Well, we have like packs of those, and I buy the ones without anything added. It's just seaweed, so there's no extra salt, no MSG, no flavorings, no additives, and no preservatives, nothing like that. And I can crumble it on top of food to make it taste a bit like Japanesey, like like a nice Asian flavour, with a little bit of like fish sauce, just a little bit, or I can have it with some chili flakes. It's really, really good. And I crumbled that on top of tuna yesterday, so that was good. And the one thing that I did yesterday was I kind of looked at the things I was sweetening with. While I haven't looked at, I think it's called agave or agave nectar, I don't know what it's called. I haven't looked at what that is properly, but I will. I kind of looked at the sugars we were using, and we either have sweetener, which I used to use a lot, like fruit sugars and stuff, or I used to use just normal sugar, like granulated white sugar. I just decided didn't want to do that because it's very processed. So I ended up breaking open a big box of unrefined demerara sugar, and it actually tastes much better than normal sugar, and you use it for baking, but I started using it in my hot chocolate, and because it's unrefined, it's better for you, I guess. It's closer to what it naturally is, and I only have like maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon. I never have a heaped teaspoon in a mug of hot chocolate. I've been using 100% fair trade cocoa for my hot chocolate, and I use no water. And it's very funny because if you think about what hot chocolate usually is, it's like, what I used to have, I would use the Malteser hot chocolate, which is seriously fattening, or I'd have the Aero one, or Cadbury's, or otherwise I'd drink Ovaltine or something. But now I use Divine, which is like a fair trade cocoa brand, but you can just find 100% cocoa powder if you don't have Divine. And I take one large heaped teaspoon. I think next time I might go a bit up and do like a nice level or slightly heaped tablespoon, because I really love dark chocolate. I love bitter things like that. And I put that in a small mug, and then I just fill it up with 3/4 water, and if I want I'll put a bit of milk in, but I rarely do, and then some sugar. And what that's like drinking is like drinking melted dark hot chocolate, melted dark chocolate, and it's really, really yummy. And it's more like a dark chocolate liquor. So like, imagine a transformation between a latte to a black coffee. That's what it's like, and it's been learning about that. And the thing is that why I used to drink hot chocolate is because I loved hot chocolate flavour, but I loved the aroma of normal chocolate. Oh, my post-it, my affirmation post-it dropped. Yeah, I used to really love the aroma, so I've decided that if I really want hot chocolate, I have to have it because I appreciate the aroma, and if I don't, I'm not feeling for it, I just won't have it. And I decided that actually I do still really want my hot chocolate, so it's like next to no calories because it's just cocoa powder that's unsweetened. There's like nothing else inside it besides cocoa powder. Have it with water, and it's like, if you don't make such a big cup, it's really nice to have. It's like, for me, it feels like adult hot chocolate. So that was really it. That's all I've really had to say. Yeah, so I can't wait for the weigh-in on Monday. I'm going to really push really hard for the rest of the weekend and hopefully Monday. I'm aiming to drop maybe 1 or 2 pounds. Fingers crossed, because that would be really good. Because, like, I've already lost 3 pounds. If I lost another 2, that's almost half a stone. Wait, no. Yeah. Well, half a stone is about 7 pounds. 6, 7 pounds? 7 pounds. Well, if I dropped another 2, that would make it 5. So that's almost half in 2 weeks. It's, like, incredible, right? So I'm feeling great. I'm drinking water. I'm really glad I woke up really early today, and I'm really tired. The reason why I actually did the workout today was because I was feeling very sleepy, and you know they say if you're feeling tired, do a workout because it really wakes you up. I do feel like I'm a bit more awake, but I'm still very tired, so I'm gonna eat. Gonna go and have some protein, drink some more water, eat some more fruit and veg. I made oxtail stew today with my pressure cooker. I've never used a pressure cooker before, and I did. It's rather exciting. Let me bring you to show it. Let me bring you to show you it. So this is my pressure cooker. This is the first time I've ever really used it. So now it's like, what I'm gonna do is skim. Wait. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skim the fat off because it's like oxtail, and I know it's not, you know, particularly the best thing for you. So what I've done in here is stewed the oxtail with potato, and this is like because I'm cooking for the entire family, and they're gonna have it with the fresh organic bread that I bought today. But I'm gonna steam the veggies, like the carrot, and stuff like that, and then I'll mix it in because I didn't know how to use a pressure cooker, and I was worried I would pressure the vegetables into smush, so I didn't do that. I just have potato in there. So what I'm going to do is steam them, then I'm going to put them in, and so that they get the maximum amount of nutrients and there will be no smushiness. But what I'm going to do is probably just eat the steamed vegetables, and I won't have much of the stew because I've already had 2 bits of bread today, and I'll just have a little bit of the oxtail because I think I will allow myself some meat. Plus oxtail is my favourite thing in the whole wide world. And yeah, and I'll probably, I don't know, if I think of a nice grain to eat it with. No, I'll probably just have some more bread tonight. Considering it's once every so often, I never ever really eat bread, and it's organic bread and it's my favourite. If you want to know what bread I bought, it's in my grocery haul. If you could smell this, it's so good. Look at all that fat on top, see? Oxtail really isn't like one of the best things, but I will skim that off, reboil it, and skim more of the fat off. And then we won't just have too much of the stew. But yay! Oh, let me show you what oxtail looks like. I don't know whether you know what oxtail looks like. I know some of you aren't going to be too familiar, but that's what oxtail looks like. And I have thyme and rosemary in there. So yeah, that's it really. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Everything's going really well. It's only day 13 and I'm feeling progress and I'm feeling great and I feel like a different person. And it's, oh, very good. My legs are shaky. Whew, okay. Hope you guys are doing well with your healthy lifestyle and journey. I hope that everyone's keeping up. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.